Well, hello again, everybody. Hope you all enjoyed your past hour, I guess, the break. I went and made some lunch. Um, I have to keep looking over because it's hella lonely and depressing to just like shut my door and sit in my room alone after I've been living with these cats for a few years, and they're just constantly around. However, at the same time, Kiki pees on stuff, so I have to be like careful. So I keep glancing over to keep an eye on her. I can currently see her from my chair. Today for lunch was some pan-fried gyoza that were frozen until I cooked them with some rice and a Dr. Pepper that I'm still finishing off. Actually, I didn't put a replacement in the fridge, but I have a ginger ale in there, so it's fine. Kiki's grooming herself and settled in for a nap, so I'm not super worried about her peeing on stuff right now. But we are still going to be periodically checking and fucking hoping and praying. Anyways, thank you all for joining me again. Um, Today we have before us Signalis. I've played this on stream before a year ago. Because until today, my last played date was October 30th, 2024. So I think I tried to stream it for Halloween and then didn't finish. So we're back. We're gonna do this shit again. And we're gonna make it work. Um, so yeah. In the meantime, okay, yeah, I'm gonna spin around. I'm assuming Kiki's gonna be good. Um, which hopefully that doesn't backfire on me. Oh, also, while I'm here, congrats to Baruch on for first and Fang for second, and thank you both to Baruch and Tata Time for the 3 watch streak. That's really fun. Cool. Thank you. It definitely helps that this is my second stream of today. If you were here last night and this morning, wow, this is the third one. Anyways. Okay. Pausing to Regula. Jumping over. Ah, cool. We're going to be seeing Clippy every time that I have to click on. Lena also on the 3 stream streak. Woohoo! I apparently got the 3rd watch streak last stream, but didn't notice. I'm currently at 4. Oh, that's sick. All right. You made it to all of the Halloween ones this week. Okay, yeah. So, for anyone who remembers, Signalis. I just love this title menu because, like, come on, what's not to love? Audio levels are looking good. I was scared for a minute it was still muted. Wow, yeah, look at that. October 2023, October 2024, and October 2024. I mean, 20. Yeah, 24. I read this. Yeah, year, month, day. There we go. I'm at 4 as well. Nice. So, new save. We're gonna play it for the rest of the time I'm streaming today, and then we're gonna play it tomorrow. And then, actually, I'm gonna be running a poll for the games that are played Wednesday through Friday. It's currently between 2. One of them will definitely take longer. One of them's like twice as long as the other. But they're both cool. Making streaks a little too easy. I'm streaming every day. I don't work anymore. All you have to do is open up my Twitch channel and then leave it on your computer and walk away. As long as it's not muted, it'll count. Okay. Anyways, yeah. Playing Signalis, and then there's a mystery game that hasn't been decided yet because it's a poll. Lock is defective. Door cannot be opened. Thank you. Dun, 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 dun. Go out the front door first. This is the cockpit. I want the picture. Yes, please. Picked up photograph. Ship has crashed in an icy landscape. Ship's never gonna fly again. That works. I don't need to fly. That's not what we're here for. We're here for great acts of lesbianism. For those that don't know Signalis, you'll know soon enough. Okay. Ulster features repair logic module. Serving our great nation as ship technicians aboard the scout vessels of the Penrose program, Ulster-type replicas like yourself are equipped with a specialized repair logic module, allowing them to quickly and easily repair both themselves and important mission equipment. Accessing the RLM functions. To the inventory screen by pressing Tab, select the item to repair with AD, press F to open the command menu, select the Combine option into the Combine mode. While in Combine mode, select the second item to repair. Press button again to combine both items. To repair damage in the replica body, select a suitable repair item and simply choose the Use option from the command menu. Sometimes it can be helpful to take a good look at an object from all sides. Select the Inspect option in the command menu to enter Inspect mode. Then rotate the item to look at it from all sides. Yeah, I'll take some adhesive tape. Penrose 512, Scout Vehicle Status Monitor. Status, critical system failure detected. Location, unknown planetary surface. Report, crew status. A. Young, Gestalt pilot. No signal. Ulster 512, replica unit. Active, mess hall. Hard landing on surface has damaged critical systems. Warning, surface temperature critically low. Wear protective clothing during AVA. Alright. Okie dokie. That door, I believe, is locked. Got a book here. Penrose type vessel field operations manual. Penrose type vessels of the Usan People's Navy are low-cost space exploration vessels deployed beyond the solar system's edge in the search for planets and moons fit for habitation or rich in natural resources to support the continuous growth of our great nation. All Penrose vessels are piloted by a Gestalt scout officer supported by a land survey ship technician replica, LST, or Elster. This partner system, Gestalt Replica Cooperation, has proved successful in countless previous scout operations. Mutual control and support allow both the Gestalt officer and the technician replica to perform at their optimal capacity. Once the vessel is catapulted towards the edge of the solar system by an orbital mass driver, the pilot may adjust the course from the flight deck, while the replica will take care of mechanical maintenance of the vessel. The human pilots the ship, the robot keeps it working. Makes sense. Oh. Note. Smeared diary page. Cycle 57. Woke up from cryo into mess hall. I was wondering, Elster looking out flight deck, like some lost in thought. Sometimes I feel is home. Lovely. Right. Cryo bay. Isn't it like that or something? I don't know. Diagnostic systems for the cryogenic capsule. Nothing there. Okay. I missed one. There we go. Boom. Cryo capsule's empty. Or is it? Two pieces of a key snapped in half inside the cryogenic pod. Pick up airlock key. And then combine those two, and now I have a fixed airlock key. gotta get to this fucking airlock. It's an AVA suit in the case. Cool, thanks. Used airlock key. Nice. Game by Rose Engine. I just had a cough and it woke up the cats. I love the art style of this game so much. Like, come on. The mixed use of the, like, what's the term? Isometric environments, where your camera's, like, not quite top down, but at the slight angle. Your character's moving around, and then switching it with detailed first-person view. It's so cool. Like, that to this, what's not to love? It's a strange hole leading deep into the ground with light coming out of it. Crawl into the hole? Yes, please. It's the only way to progress. Come on, a little bit more. A little bit more. There we go. Door won't open. Where could it possibly lead to? Light switch. Rather not turn it off. Old wooden wardrobe. Meant to click the radiator. Thank you very much. But there's nothing with the radiator. And there's the hole in the wall I came through. Is it... How have I never noticed this safe before? Poster. Take pictures of a coastline and an island. Are they photographs? The national flag. What are these books? Old Imperial cereals. I'm pretty sure these are banned. Oh, let's not read that then. Radio transmitter connected to the computer. Anything from the computer? Computer screen is blank. Okay, what about the keyboard? Can't get anything from the keyboard. Okay, what about the book? Ancient looking tome is lying on the table. It feels like it is calling to me. Pick up The King in Yellow. Yeah, sure. I pick up the book and then the radio kicks on. Cool. Achtung. I said it half a second before the fucking narrated. Oh, I did just remember. I do... I do need to take some notes, actually. want to talk over this music. Oh, I hate how my skin's disappearing. Remember our promise. Wake up. Welcome everybody to S-23 Sierpinski. Is the voice speaking German? Da! Achtung is German for caution or danger, I believe. Synchronizat. No, synchronizat. That word was German. This game switches between German, Japanese, and English. Like, you can see it right here, right? The Japanese kanji at the top, the German underneath, and then more English text. It's really interesting. Anyways, so a big part of the, like, critical part of the gameplay functionality of Signalis is, there's radio. I haven't found it yet, but there's particular frequencies that will be used a bunch. So it's important to keep track of those. Welcome to S-23 Sierpinski. You've been selected or have elected to be relocated by Aeon to S-23 Sierpinski, located on Lang at the frontier of the solar system. S-23 Sierpinski is the perfect place for a new beginning. At our prestigious vocational school facility, you will learn new skills to shape your future as a productive citizen of our wonderful nation. Here you will learn all about mineral extraction, ore refinement, and munitions production, helping the war effort against the remnants of the Empire. And of course, learning is not just about theory. Aeon lets you earn your share while practicing your new craft right at the workplace. Concerned about your family, friends, former colleagues? Ask a protector about our ration sharing plan. A portion of your ration marks will be sent to a beneficiary of your choice. Ooh, Lang Orbital, S-23 Sierpinski. Alright. Surface access lift. I don't need to go back. It's a keycard with a note taped to the window of the reception. Due to staff shortage, report new arrivals at classroom 4C, northeast. Pick a receptionist key? Yeah, will do. Use receptionist key. Okay, that one needs a key. That door's locked. That door's locked. That door's obviously locked. I do like that you can see there's a floor underneath. You can see it through this grate. But I do wonder how my feet don't get caught. Because, like, look at them. They're just... Look at those damn long-ass legs. Okay, there's a corpse. Fortunately, I do know what's up here. Dead Eula unit. She's in a horrible state. Infected-looking biocomponents are bulging out of her damaged shell. What happened to her that would cause this? Locked. Locked. Who dis? Dead Eula unit. Why was she abandoned here? And then we're at the library. Dictionary. Replica. Replica. Noun. B1. Replicas. Des replica. Shortened from archaic replicat. Copy. Replica. Biomechanical person. Synthetic reproduction of a gestalt. Biological culture grafted onto an artificial endoskeleton and enclosed in a protective exoskeleton. Gestalt. Gestalt. Noun. Shortened from archaic Urgestalt. Original shape. Compare. Archetype. Prototype. A person that is not a replica. So language is a really important thing in society. And this book literally just described person. Here. Replica. Right? Biomechanical person. Synthetic reproduction of a gestalt. Biological culture on an artificial endoskeleton and enclosed in a protective exoskeleton. So they built robots that are biomechanical. And then they defined every person in society that is not a biomechanical robot as a person that is not a biomechanical robot. Like, it's not people and then robots. It's robots and then people. Just based off their language. It's crazy. Okay. Aperture card microfilm viewer. If I had an aperture card, could view its content here. Anything up here? Simple first aid kit. I can't use any of these since they're not designed for replicas. Cool. At least that's my interpretation of what the dictionary is communicating. Ooh, save room. Let's go. The save computer does yell a little bit. Oh, actually, hold on. It's going to yell one more time. So, I have all the save files, right? Including the one that I'm using right now. But I can hit continue without saving. You'll regret this later. Ah! Perfect. Okay. Service request form F-29. Data filing service request form 8421-4. So year 84, day 21, month 4. Full protector ID of unit filing request. EULR-S2309. Replica. Status staff. Department. Full protector ID of unit processing request. ARAR-S2303. Service object. Mond and Tokter high security wall safe. America keypad. Location of object. Classroom 4B. Description. The wall safe in classroom 4B keeps resetting to the default combination. What's the point of the whole radio code broadcasting system if our safe can only be opened with the code in the manual? Cool. Good to know. If I find the manual, I can find the code for the safe. Memorandum. Wall safe codes. It's come to my attention that at least one worker might be aware of the code broadcasting frequencies for the protector wall safes. Any workers connected to this leak are to be interrogated until the culprit is found. I'm restricting all radio privileges for workers until further notice. Adler. Bitch. Keep records. Remember, if you didn't write it down, it never happened. Get the right forms from administration and save your files frequently. Just the game telling me to save often. Okay. Laufen in den Gangen verboten. No running in the hallways. No running in the hallways. Be mindful of your neighbors. Everyone can hear you run. Another in-game message. Don't run. Things will hear you. Here's the Mond and Tokter save. Okay, that's not a path. That's not a path. This is... That person's dying on the floor. Star. An Elster unit? You should leave this place. This facility is lost. Turn back before it's too late. Elster. I'm looking for this woman. Have you seen her? I don't know her, but she might be one of the workers. Oh. By the way, fair warning for some flashing lights and trippy visuals. All Gestalt workers were sent to the mine below the facility. If she's still alive, she's probably down there. There's an access elevator to the mine shaft one level below, but you'll need an administrator's key to use it. Noted. Door locked. Pick up the protector key? Yeah, will do. I'll be out of here as soon as this repair patch stops my bleeding. You should get out of here too. I don't know who that woman is, but she's probably dead by now. If you still want to go, good luck. Bathroom key required. For those who weren't here last year, the situation in this place is bad. Okay, hold on. It's gonna be loud again. I don't actually think that gets too loud for you guys, just to how my sound is limited, but I'm not sure. Lock is defective, can't be opened. That's right, I go down. Thought it was a crosscut. Protector key to open up security room. Okay, start at the bottom, work your way up. Nothing in the bottom drawer. There's a gun in the second drawer. I'll take that. It's an aperture card. I'll take that. Type 75 pistol user manual. Type 75 pistol is a short, recoil-operated, locked-breech, semi-automatic pistol chambered at 10 by 20 millimeter. I don't know what most of those words mean. This reliable, versatile handgun is the standard issue sidearm for Aeon Protector Controller staff. Replica users, remember to first equip the Type 75 pistol in the inventory screen to designate the pistol as your primary weapon for the targeting module. To deploy the weapon, hold right-click to disengage the safety and enter targeting mode. While in targeting mode, left-click and space will both fire the weapon. R will initiate a reload. Remember, do not waste ammunition, for it is a resource of the nation. When a target is down, try to finish it off by kicking it or hitting it with a baton to preserve ammunition. Anything in the top drawer? Memorandum. Terminology. I announce the following by order of Aeon. Due to recent events in accordance with the new Aeon Public Interest Media Regulation AGM-87, the term, which is currently in use in various Aeon facilities, is no longer permissible and must no longer be used. Premises and departments that are currently using the term are to be immediately renamed. Management personnel shall black out the term from all signage and documents until replacement terminology is announced by Aeon. With immediate effect, usage of the term in conversation and correspondence is an offense, obscenity to the state, to be punished with 2 cycles of double work shift. It may not be easy, but we all have to do our part here. Always remember, our language shapes our world. A perfect world requires a perfect language. Hold on, I'm going to finish my Dr. Pepper real quick. Okay. Anything on the computer? I can see an empty classroom on the other side of the window. Glass seems like it's tinted, or a one-way mirror. Alright, well I got a gun now. As well as an aperture card, so we're going to want to go back to the library, and now that I have a gun. Yeah, fight things. Including zombies. And luckily my feet are just points, so you can stab with them really well if you stomp. Oh, which is great, considering corpses can get back up. Isa, I cannot read the rest of that. Gestalt. Oh, hello. You don't belong here either, do you? I'm Isa Ito. You should be careful. There's something wrong with this place. I don't know what happened, but it's probably dangerous to go any further. Oh my god, can I? I can skip dialogue by right-clicking? I did not know this. What? Sick. Use aperture card. Yes. Monde and Doctor, high security wall safe, numeric. This wall safe complies with use in public safety equipment regulations 41 and 43, and features a high-density craft-style door secured with a numeric keypad, proudly produced on Heimat by VEB Monde and Doctor Tresor Technic. Instructions for use. Enter the code, press the confirm key, right, green light will light up, lower right corner. Rotate the dial, and press the E key to clear any previously entered digits. Cool. Enter the factory default code 204512 to open the safe. While the doors open, enter the desired new code in the keypad. Press and hold the confirm key for 10 seconds until the green light lights up. 204512. 204512. 204512. We're just gonna save again really quickly. Is that little scream that happens when I enter the computer there, is that actually too loud or anything for you guys? Because I do worry about that. I haven't heard a complaint about it, so I'm assuming not. But, you know. Sounds fine to me. Perfect. 204512. Perfect. What do we got? This should be the classroom key, I believe. Pick up a classroom key. Yeah. Okay. Then we want to go. And I know it says don't run in the halls, but there's nothing here. Okay. Star is gone. I will take that repair patch. It's also a box of ammo here now. Now, one of the big things with this game is limited inventory space. I have 6 inventory slots. And that's it. There are 2 items which don't take an inventory slot unless I want them to. Like, that's something I can turn on and off in the settings menu. I'm gonna let them take an inventory slot. I mean, I'm not gonna let them take the inventory slot. I'm gonna take the freebies. Cool, thanks. Any danger? No. No travel, no travel. And then up. This fucking room. Okay, that's the elevator. So I need the key. West wing key. I'm gonna call it up now, even though I know that I can't actually use it. All right. We have 19 bullets total. Oh, cool. Control also enters targeting mode. Dead body there. Hallway here. I'm not seeing anything moving around in here, so I'm gonna assume it's decently safe. Well, there's 3 things moving, but... Okay, paper. Diary. The protectors have been worried lately. They're hiding something. There's less of them. Ration plan keeps changing. Alina says I am imagining at them. I can feel their fear like it's my own. What are they scared of? Cool. Cool. Do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do. Okay. Scrawled note. Kick them while they're down. Yup. Game just reinforcing that. Alina's diary. Feeling a little lightheaded today. I hope it's not that new flu that seems to be going around. I can't afford to miss any more shifts. But Storch at the factory was chewing me out for what felt like hours for fainting at work the last time I got a cold. I haven't seen Elsa the last few days. I hope she's okay. More and more people go missing in the mine lately, including replicas. Not even the protectors seem to be safe. And it looks like there's a card there, and I want it. But I can't interact with them, so I can't take it. Okay. Service request form F-29. Date of filing 8421-6. It's a star. File the Himmel, type D, automatic security door. Worker block A6 corridor. The lock on the staff door in A6 is jammed again, requesting a locksmith. Electronics reset key is nowhere to be found. I set up a lock-picking kit, but management bumped the elevator engines up in priority, so next shift will have to pick the lock. It's just trial and error at this point. Find me if you need a key to open the service hatch, or ask management, or whatever. Service hatch key required. Cool. 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 Oh, I didn't try that room. That's right. One more room to try. Yeah, locked. Okay. So, I need to go check that doorway there, I guess. Because there's nowhere else that I can go right now. Actually, wait, hold on. Never mind. I'm stupid. I know exactly where that key is. Because the elevator was bumped up in priority, and they had to go do that instead. And I can call the elevator because he's right here. Meaning, yeah, look, there's a key here. Can see it. Serve attached key. Let's go. Right. Ooh. Okay, service hatch key. It's open. Okay, let's check that one more time. Second one needs to go down more. This one needs to go up more. I think that one needs to go down. Let's try that again. Yeah, so down. One more on the last one, and we are good to go. Perfect. Now, if only I could take the lock-picking kit with to every other door. East wing key required. So, weird box. Box is locked. Looks like it requires some sort of square-shaped key. Yeah, I thought I took the box with me. Never mind. That would be lunacy. Okay. Pick up repair patch. Let's go. Okay, so I don't need to carry around the spare pistol ammo or the photograph, but we should keep the repair patches and the pistol itself. And then we're gonna save. As I'm sure everyone here can assume, if you die, you go back entirely to your last save. So you gotta be careful. Oh, there's a lot in this room. Memorandum, wall safe codes. It's come to my attention that at least one... Oh, yeah, this is the same note we found upstairs. Okay. Pick up 10 million. Can I try the same code? 204512. Enter? No. Dim. So this one's actually working properly, and I'll have to hunt down an actual code. 2 disposable stun rods. Due to recent events, all facility staff members are encouraged to familiarize themselves with the use of electro-impulse devices. We've been supplied with a shipment of EIG-2 disposable stun prods for training purposes. Please refer to the enclosed handbook for more information. The EIG-2 stun prod is a single-use, short-range, disposable, non-lethal solution for incapacitating non-cooperative individuals. It can be equipped to the tool slot in the inventory screen. Once equipped, it will be shown on the lower left of the inventory screen. EIG-2 stun prod can be used with one hand while on the move and even while aiming another weapon. Once equipped, to use the stun prod, simply press C when facing a nearby enemy. Warning, high voltage electric discharge may arc to individuals close to the target. Use with care. Do not deploy on elderly, pregnant, or individuals with known heart disease unless absolutely necessary. Dispose of stun prod properly after use. Wunderwaffen unserer Nation. Im Kampf gegen das Reich Volk Einheiten. Wunderwaffen. Super weapons of our nation in the battle against the Empire. Volk units. Yeah, Volks are cool. Pick up East Wing key. Will do. And then this door is locked too, right? Yeah, unlocks from the other side. Let's head in here again. Anything more I have to drop off? East Wing key I'm about to use. Let me quickly just reload by one. And store that down. Save. And then let's also put in the tool slot. Now I got stun prods. Okay, that's the wrong door. Thank you very much. Nope, nope. East wing key. Okay. Room by room, door by door. Check it all. Stall is locked. Is someone inside? Is there a repair patch in the toilet? What about this one? Nothing. Alright, and then we continue onwards. There's something in the back there. Oh, more ammo. Okay. I mean, the second I walk into a room with Yules, I'm gonna go through at least 3. Hey, what do you know? Howdy. Mensa key required. Fuck it. Get back. I forget that spamming space makes me shoot the gun. I was really hoping the one shot would put her to the ground immediately. Okay, service request form. Okay, spatial navigation module. My mapping module is still defective and won't show any map data. Keep getting lost on my way to work and back. I had to sleep in a hallway last cycle because I couldn't find the staff elevator to get to my dorm. Please, I can't find my way around this place without a map. Okay, that door's locked. Pick up Mensa key. Will do. Sorry, I had to double check my health there. We're still in nominal, so I'm not worried. Let's quickly just look at this poster as well. Mueller. Simple universal light replica. Cool. Dead bitch, dead bitch. Na, 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 na. I think she was dead before. She was just still walking around. Oh god, that's right. The speed at which I would be slinking over the top of these tables would be ridiculous. Okay. There's definitely some more stuff in the top corner of the Mensa, like over here. But I'm okay right now. I don't want to go in there. Okay, this is a room I can investigate. Oh, hey! How's it going? Just grab that stun prod. Storage. You don't look like you belong here. You're an Elster unit, right? This facility is currently on lockdown. You shouldn't be here. Well, thank you so much. Huh. I never read the name of whose pass that was before. This is the pass that belongs to the person we're here looking for. Okay, stay the fuck down. Goodness gracious. Lock is defective. Door cannot be opened. Thank you so much. Picked up a broken key. And of fucking course, they're standing now. No, I don't want to go through the door. I wanted to stomp on the head of the Euler that's on the floor there. to spend an extra bullet to kill the motherfucker. Speaking of... I have 4. Okay, gonna step through. I'm gonna drink some water. So here's the plan. I need to get back up to the other side, because there's the save point, and where I've stockpiled all of my ammo. So, to help with that, I have 2 bullets. Oh, I also have a disposable stun rod that I can use. Don't need it though. Fuck you, let's go! God, we haven't even ran into a colibri yet. Where's storage? Those motherfuckers are gonna be a problem. Okay. Save on the computer. I reloaded the gun. Yeah. Let's also dump broken key. I just had a thought of what this game would be like if you just modded it so you could have infinite inventory space, and oh my god, that would be an insane difference. Would remove so much of the fun of struggling. Hold on, my cats are being cute. I have to take a picture. I will be putting this on my Instagram story later. They're adorable. Oh my god. It sucked so much the past few days, literally just being in here working on stuff or streaming with my door closed. Oh. 0 out of 10. That one's good, that one's not. This way it is. Hold on one moment. Need more ammo. Cool. Dirty here, don't mind me. Enjoy staring in the mirror. Hey. Notes. Search protocol. Vector controller on duty. STCR S-2303. Storage 03. Protector on duty. Star 2305. Place political morales class. Arrested in ongoing investigation. Stolen radio. Original reason for transfer. Counter-revolutionary activity. Distributing flyers at university. Wow. I stole her watch and her ring. Julia Huang. Confiscated items. Medication. Residence Storm A64. Workplace mining operation A. Arrested on suspicion of bioresonance. Confiscated hydroxycarbamide pills have been sent to the medical wing. Special supervision request has been forwarded to Colibri. Lena Sio. Confiscated cosmetic box with butterfly inlay. Locked. Residence Dorm A61. Workplace factory. Collapsed at the workplace from exhaustion. Bunk was searched before transfer to medical wing. Heinrich Fukuyama. Confiscated fountain pen. Mining operation A. Arrested on suspicion of conspiracy against the state. And you took his pen? What the fuck? Whoop. Never mind, that's the way forward. Let's go. Hi, don't turn around, please. What did I just oh so politely ask? I actually jumped when she screamed there. Oh my god. Okay, frequencies. Ah, here we go. This is the bit where I have to take notes, because I'm genuinely going to be using these for the rest of the playthrough. Okay, moon, sun, scales, rook. tree. Sword. Cool. How to get the thing in, and then 051. No, that's 051. 087. 117. 149. 182. And 224. And then, of course, the .000 on all. I have written this on my phone because I'm too lazy to do it. The pen is mightier than the sword after all. Yeah, apparently. This is a fucked up torture chamber. Yep, I'm not fucking around with a gun there. Die. Ooh. Tase that bitch. Oh. Let me just grab that. Bye, fucker. Okay. Out of the east wing, out of the west wing. Put the repair spray away. I actually need to grab out the broken key. And we'll put the ammo away. Combine those two together and we get the butterfly key. We'll want to go over here. Overwrite saved data. Okay. Then I believe as soon as I open this box, the box is related to the radio module, maybe? I genuinely don't know. Oh, there's a weird thing. Mysterious artifact. Pick up the Plate of Eternity. Yeah, I'll take that. Ah, cool. Pulsating horrors beyond my imagination and comprehension. And now I am elsewhere. The soundtrack for this game is fucking amazing, by the way. My younger sibling has it on vinyl. And oh my god, it's so good. Here we go. Replica radio module. Let me take that. Receive radio transmissions on frequencies between 50 and 250 kilohertz. Kilohertz? KHZ. Hertz. Access the radio module by pressing up on the inventory screen. When tuned to certain frequencies, automatically decoded messages will appear in the transcription window. REM-64 long-wave radio receiver module. User manual. The REM-64 long-wave radio receiver module allows a replica unit to directly receive and process LF low-frequency AM amplitude modulation radio transmissions in the range of 50 to 250 kilohertz. The REM-64 module is installed in the module slot behind the left ear of Generation 5 replicas. To access the module's functionality, open the inventory screen, press W to open the subsystem screen. The receiver module will show up at the far left here. To switch the radio receiver on and off, press F. You can adjust the frequency with Q and E. Alright. When the receiver is on, the frequency indicator will light up red and the spectrogram bars will begin to move. When tuned to a station with a subcarrier signal, the signal label will ignite. When tuned to a station transmitting a data stream, the data label will ignite, and the transmitted data will be displayed in the transcription field at the bottom of the screen. The Radio Officer Young, Station 6. Dear Iris, I hope you and Ariane are both well. I've spoken to the officials at Aeon, and they agreed that it would be best for Ariane to attend school in Sector C. I have a spare room she can stay in until she graduates. I know you two are inseparable, but we both know that it is best for your daughter if she receives a normal education in the city. Love, your sister, Camilla. Door is locked from the other side. Nice humble little kitchen here. Okay, let's step out. I cannot. There we go. Close the door. 160. So we need to just tune up to 160. this? Perfect. And suddenly I'm back. Okay. So real quickly, we're just gonna go save again. And then we're gonna go try and bust into that safe. Because that's probably where the administrator card I need is. I don't fucking know where else I can look. Okay, so that is a tree. Like, there's a symbol of the tree inscribed on it. So we're gonna turn on the radio, move to frequency 182. Three, 8, 2, 2, oh. Okay, I'm missing a letter there. 3, 8, 2, 2. Oh, never mind. 3, 8, 2, 2, oh. Let's go. So yeah, as you can imagine, trying to do that without the frequencies written down. Ooh. Nightmare, 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 nightmare. Okay, so we got an identification card. Not the admin card, but an identification card. Oh, back in here. Again, saving. Basically, every time you walk past the save room, save. This is the rule I always go through with games that don't have an autosave feature. Okay. I'm gonna leave the Plate of Eternity. I don't think I'm gonna need it. And then we're gonna quickly head to the elevator. Alright. You two motherfuckers staying dead? Good. Fantastic. Love to see it. So I need an admin card for the mining elevator. But I don't believe I do for this elevator. Elevator controls locked. Insert protector identification. Stolen ID card. Does that work? Select destination. I don't know. Service level hospital wing A, hospital wing B. I think I needed to go to level 3. I don't fully remember. Oh. The fuck? Power interruption. Control system is rebooting. Oh, lovely. Notice card impounded. Please contact administrator. Cool, even better. Well, I at least get down the floor and get to leave the elevator. Alright, what do we got here? Unlocks from the other side. Empty elevator shaft. There's a gun on the counter there. But I can't reach that from this side. What about up here? Yeah! Give me that fucking thing. Pick up shotgun? Yes, please. How much ammo is in that? 5 shots. Okay, we're gonna put that away for now. Keep the pistol. Pen may be mightier than the sword, but the shotgun outpowers both. Pen is only city level. Sorry, I've been reading too much like /power scalars. Okay. And yeah, okay, so I need to go find a card. The thing I need to imprint on it. Do 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 do. Let's just get on out of there. Locked. Exam room key required. That one opens. Inspect. Image mode. Turn sample. Hold on. Hold on. Kurt Cobain. POV. Would love a snub-nosed revolver. Can I get one? Oh, it's like a coin thingy. One that's almost fucking impossible to understand. This is a key card stuck in plaster or something. That's a human skull. Oh, a human head. Oh, this is probably a replica's head, actually. Looking at, well, there's like cybernetic augmentations and stuff. And that's got to be a replica's hand. Alright. Alrighty. Picked up some shotgun rounds. Anything higher up in here? Oh yeah, there's another room back here. Oh, and I need a key for it. Hi, miss. Ignore me. I'm just gonna leave. Okay, don't have a key to go that way. That door's shut. Okay, I got everything in this hallway for now. Yeah, this room's too crucial. You gotta go. Okay. And then run on. We're gonna dump off the shotgun rounds, pick up the pistols, reload the gun. Then starting to worry about the amount of pistol ammunition I have again. Never fun. Hospital reception and hospital reception. What the fuck? I'm at the same point in the game in two different save files. Oh, cool. Well, that's embarrassing a little bit, and I don't know why. All of these doors open? Okay, cool. We're gonna go right first. Is there anything here? Yes. Auto injector. Replica -KL stim-N. So forth. 2.0 milliliter package insert. Okay. Package leaflet. Information for the user. Replica circulatory stimulant. Liquid injection and auto injector. Active component. Replica Kreislauf stimulants N. 99.9%. Warning. Extremely potent for replica use only. What is Replica KL stim-N instant help and when to take it? It's a sterile solution in an auto injector pen for emergency injection. It instantly acts on the replica circulatory system, restoring system health. It's intended to be used to avoid critical system failure in replica frames generation 3 and up. It can be used directly from the inventory screen, or you can equip it as a tool to use on the move, which also lets it activate automatically when the system would otherwise fail. So I can equip that to avoid instant death. Alina's diary, too. Something is wrong. Nobody will tell me what's happening, but ever since I woke up, everyone has been behaving strangely. The protectors won't let me leave my room and return to work, even though the wound from my fall is already healed. I think there must have been an accident in the mine. I overheard two Yules whispering in front of my room that they're running out of staff. I'm worried that something has happened to Elster. I haven't heard from her in a while. I can't just sit around here any longer. TV with a built-in video cassette player. Okay, I don't have a video cassette recording. fucker. Why'd you hear me? No, don't do that. You guys ignore me too. I'm just gonna grab that. Auto injector, probably a health pack. A ton more ammo. I'm gonna come back to clean out these two when I have the shotgun, I think. Let that get as small as it gets, and fire. What about you? Alright. 2 more down. Note, S-23 med. Patient Euler, S-2321. Patient complained about severe nausea and headaches. Admitted to hospital wing after vomiting oxidant fluid during work. Clinical picture in line with other recent cases among Protector staff. While we still have no indication what causes this syndrome, we've observed similar developments in all patients. Most puzzlingly, development of the syndrome seems to progress similarly in both replica and Gestalt patients. Initial admission test showed hypotension, high fever, and dehydration, internal hemorrhaging. Strong cognitive decline within the first cycle, alopecia, and purpura. Within 5 cycles, skin will begin to peel in large patches, decline of vision quality, and ability to communicate may follow. Gestalt patients will usually expire at this stage due to infections, while results for replica patients seem to vary. Ew. Anything back here at all? Oh hey, there's a person in here. Hello. Yule, everyone's turned weird. I'm the only one left, I think. Will I get sick like the others too? Hopefully not. Possibly. Memorandum wall safe codes. Again? Oh, there's a wall safe right there. Alright, what are we looking at? Sword. Okay. What is the sword code? 224. Okay. We'll cut the tail end of that transmission. Cycle again. 82186. Alright. Those are letters. So now I have to go find the alphanumeric code that they are particularly using. How many sunprods do I have? 4. Okay, yeah. I'm robbing the place. Perfect. Shotgun rounds. Shotgun rounds. Hairspray. What is this? Repair patch. So my inventory's full, but I got everything. Let's go. Because I used a stun prod that did not take a ton of ammo. It just took a stun prod. Arguably could be better. Whatever. Okay. Hairspray goes away. Auto injector goes away. Shotgun rounds go away. Pistol ammo. Okay. I have no more spare pistol ammo. It's just what I got in the gun. But here we go. Whatever. We can survive. I will survive. We just gotta keep going. Okay. What's this? 3 golden stars of the nation according to Stell. Sword. A and B. 1 HSRZ blank KE. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 0. Okay. Hold on. No, I wanted to go out. If I turn this back on, can I still get the code here? It's what, 83186 or something? 82186. Okay, pulling up my notes up again. So if we go 82186. Hold on. Okay. 8's missing. So we're just going to do that. Then 2 should be N, 1 should be A, 8 the same thing again, and then R should be 6. And then 8 equals... No, 8... Come on. Does not equal A, N, B, H, S, R, Z, K, or E. So whatever letter is left on that is not E. Cool. We need keys. Let's get back. Oh wait, no, the safe room was down here, wasn't it? Yeah. This is at the end of the hall, and then the end of the hall up there had the incineration room. Okay. Alright. So what letter is left? F. So it should be F, N, A, F, R. Yes! And then we're just gonna clear all those notes. There's an eyeball. Cool. Pick up incinerator room key. Yes, will do. Pick up eidetic module. Yes, will do. I have an eyeball now. I can take pictures with my eyeball now. That's one of the items that no longer takes up an inventory slot. It used to, and it doesn't anymore. I'm so happy about that. Okay. Okay, we need to get back to the incinerator room. Pretty quickly here. Alright, all I gotta do is get to the other end of the room without being noticed. I can manage that, because I just did it. Alright, thermite flares. Let's go. Proper disposal of corpses. From Euler-S2306 to Euler-S2305. May. As you probably heard, there have been multiple accounts of bodies of decommissioned protectors spontaneously reactivating and acting in a defective manner. Based on November's autopsy report, it seems that all affected units showed some sort of cancerous growth in their organic components. According to her, unless completely incinerated, this growth may reactivate the replica even after it's been dead for hours. We don't know what causes this, and we're unsure who's affected. We can't keep up with incinerating all the bodies, with just 2 incinerators that constantly need recalibrating, so we're improvising. These thermite flares are able to melt through replica armor and burn the organic components from the inside. I've requisitioned more of them, but there was some paperwork missing, so we'll have to just wait a bit longer. Cool. So, we gotta really quickly try and figure out more oxygen, less gas, more O2. CO2. I'm gonna click all of them by 3 so they all act at the same degree. Okay, it's still the same. I mean, if I'm reading these instructions right, I'm gonna get identical. Yeah. Let's reset to middle. Try going the other way. Gonna go to units of 6. Come on. My camera angle just changed, and I'm like, oh my god, did I figure it out? No. Come on. Okay, O2's perfect. O2's perfect. Did I get it? Come on, please. We're almost there. We're almost there. I did. Oh, thank God. Pick up fire key. Yeah, sure. I'll accept that. Whatever. Where is monster? Cool. We'll just go down the side here. I wonder if I can read this label here. Nope. Alright. We got the fire key. Go save real quick. Perfect. I think I would rather have that equipped as my tool until I need the eyeball, I'm not gonna lie. Kiki, don't be weird. Turn around and she was licking Gigi's butt. Woo! Incoming evil. Unlocks from the other side, and home room key required. Cool. I have no other option. Way too much ammo there. Pick up pump room key. Wow, I could have avoided that if I'd gone across the hall instead. Okay, well, what's up this way? There's a room in here with a socket wrench handle. Oh, and an ARA poster. ARA. All-purpose repair worker or replica ARA. All-purpose repair. unlock the door. This should be back to the lobby. Yeah. Cool. So another pump room. Is that another disposable stun pod? Yes, it is. Reservoir drainage instructions. With tank A full, here's how to equalize the reservoir. Fill tank B, and then fill tank C with only water from B. So A to B, B to C. Move the water from C back to A. So A, B, B, C, C, A. C again with the remaining water from tank B. C, B. Refill tank B from tank A. Again, fill tank C with water only from tank B, and then move it back to tank A. Cool. Flood drainage system malfunction. To all medical wing ARAs. The automatic equalizer pumps in the flood drainage system still appear to be broken, causing the lower levels to be flooded. Since we're currently focusing repair efforts on the east wing staircase structure, the drainage system pressure has to be manually equalized from the control panel in the pump control room for now. To drain water, make sure that both the A and B tanks have the same amount of water in them and that the C tank is completely empty. You can see the water levels in the tanks on the control panel. Press the buttons at the bottom of the panel to move water between the tanks using the air pressure system. It's a bit tricky to get the two tanks equalized this way because you can only move all the water in a tank at once this way, unless the receiving tank is full. With the pumps out of order, only tank A will fill up by itself. Okay, so we gotta go A to B, B to C, A to B, C to A, B to C, A to B, C to A, B to C, A to B, C to A. Hold on. The note's right here. Do memory. A to B, B to C, C to A. B to C, A to B. Oh wait, so A to B, B to C, C to A, B to C, restart. A, B, B, C, C, A, B, C, restart. Okay, so A, B, B, C, C, A, B, C, A, B, B, C, C, A. There we go. There we go. Hi. Okay. Perfect. Bye, fucker. Nope. Pick up water key. Will do. Okay. Unlock the door. How much inventory do I have? Oh. And I actually do need to go all the way back. Motherfucker. Alright, fuck you. I'm not using ammo on you when I can just electrocute you to death and electrocute you to the ground and then stomp your skull in. Okay. Dump the keys. Do I have more pistol ammo? I don't think I do. No, I do not. Alright. Dunk the pistol, dunk the socket. Put the shotgun. Let's just try not to use this thing. Okay. Alright. I just have to keep looking over my shoulder at my cat and be like, are you doing anything weird? No? Cool. Keep enjoying yourselves. I look over and she's standing up, basically. I have to immediately stop what I'm doing and make sure that she's not peeing on my bed. Okay, we're gonna jump again because it's fun. Come on. Now that's just rude. Go down, motherfucker. Okay, yeah, caution. We'll use a repair patch. Bastard, oh my god. Oh, and then of course I find more pistol ammo as soon as I start using the shotgun. There's a blank key. We're already almost back up at a full inventory. It's amazing what finding 2 things will do to you when you only have 3 pockets. Oh, there's another save room down here. That's embarrassing. Ooh. Cannot carry more. Okay, so I found a max limit. Oh, 4. Okay, shotgun rounds. I want to grab 2. Right, since it won't let me pick that up, let's just put 1 away. And now grab it again. Oh, you know what? Actually, real quick before we save... You'll regret this later. No, I won't. Watch me, bitch. We're just gonna quickly pull out the pistol and reload it. Now I will gladly save. Cool. Then let's move out. What is this? A video cassette. Take it. That door is locked. What is this? The fuck is that? The fuck? Hate that. Oh, and another one crawls out of the floor. Cool. Cool. Great. Fantastic. Nope, I went in the wrong room. 1 more up. I was like, okay, I need to go back to the save room so I can put stuff away. Nope. I have a vague feeling I'm gonna need that socket wrench I found, so we are gonna bring that. So let's grab the... Oh hey, I can carry that other stun prod now. Yeah. We'll use another healing item. No, heal. Save. Ugh. Any of you motherfuckers get back up, I'm gonna be pissed. Okay, we're good. Personal grievance form, P-14. Date of filing, personal grievance form, 8420F. Error. Date, time of incident, all the time. Description. Elf keeps using my wrench and misplacing the 10mm socket. That means you keep getting your 10mm socket back. I've been reprimanded for not repairing the fan and the vent in the lower level, but I can't remove the vent cover without a 2mm wrench socket. I know she's doing it on purpose. Okay, so yeah. I do need this socket handle. Socket wrench handle. But, when I have the socket for it, which I currently don't. I wonder if that's in the exam room, because I found the key for there. I guess that works out somewhat. Let's head back up real quick. Okay. Run up the hallway. Okay, we need to go back to the save point here. Drop off the wrench, grab the exam room key. Maybe start using the... Yeah, we'll switch back to the pistol instead of the shotgun. Oh. Fine. Okay, drop off that. Sorry, Windows gave me a notification that there's no longer enough space for it to continue recording this, so whatever, I'll just use the Twitch VOD and upload that to YouTube. Okay. I want the exam key. We'll grab the blank key too for the fuck of it. Oh wait, no, I don't remember what to do with the blank key. I know where to do the thing, but I don't know what exactly to do. We'll come back for that. Can't run too many errands at once. I only have so many pockets. Okay. Pick up the 10mm socket. Cool. Quick curing construction foam. Since the ration plan has changed again, we're short on quick curing repair spray. Turns out we can make our own by combining coagulant K with normal expanding PU foam. It won't expand as much, but it'll harden instantly and make a fairly solid bond if you're in a rush to get some repairs done. You can use normal replica repair patches since they're a pretty easy source of coagulant K and just combine them with repair sprays. Okay, upgraded health if I put stuff together. Which room was it with the cassette player? Was it this room? Or was it... It was in the other hallway, okay. Alrighty. Yeah. Okay, socket wrench, put that away. Not going back down there yet. We're gonna go grab the cassette tape. Wait a second. Wait a second. Hold on. This thing, right here. Because that's the key, right? So, now I have the pattern, and I can put that on the blank key. Fuck yeah. I have no idea how to check the photos that I take. No idea. I'll figure it out. Yeah, here we are. Cassette player! Okay, we got a video cassette. What are we gonna see? The fuck? I'm on a train now. mean that's high up in a city and moving fairly quick. There was a person. I pick up a key in a cassette tape dream? God, I love video games. Okay. Ah. Okay, we're gonna save really quickly. Put the gold key away, and then I need to go grab the blank one. Oh, you know what? I also... There, now I have a better healing item. Insert blank card to begin print. View photographs. Okay, so the corner cut is there. That row's blank. I have to look at this upside down. I took the picture unknowingly upside down and backwards. Okay. So it is... bottom two, and then they link. There's the middle three. No. Can I try again? Yeah. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. How does it do that? Three, 4, 5, 6. That can't be it. Yeah. Hold on. I'm gonna go... I'm gonna go take another picture. With it at the correct orientation. So that my brain doesn't have to try and move stuff around while figuring this out. This is the wrong room. Oh, my... What the fuck? Okay. Now I see. Okay. So... we go back here. 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 Define pattern. quickly just gonna double check. So top left, over 1, down 1. Over 1, up, down, down, over, up. No, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think that's right. Has 1 row of contacts less. However... Oh, yeah, hold on. Didn't see him. Killed that guy. Fuck that dude. Get out of here. Apologies for letting that live for as long as it did. Fuck that dude. Alright. I think that's right. I hope that's fucking right. Okay. I'm gonna take the socket wrench and a gun. Also gotta go, I'll be back in a bit. Okay! See you later, and have fun, stay safe, enjoy your evening. I'll still be here for another couple hours today. Unless my cat pees on my bed. Which she won't do, because she's feeling better. And she's gonna behave herself. And she's asleep. I'm not gonna risk using her name to wake her up. You guys know it. She's great. Everyone loves her. Don't. Alrighty. Should probably take a second and check why I have so many Discord notifications. Who's yelling? What's going on? Okay, that one actually deserves a response. That one deserves a response. This one also deserves one. Okay. Can I? There's a keycard lying in the vent. Use the socket wrench to undo the vent cover. Thanks. And then we're just gonna grab that key. And run away! I'm never coming back in here again. Fuck you guys. Wait, hold on. I should actually go save. Because I'm only a couple rooms away from where I need to go use these keys. So if I save and then grab them all. I think I need 5. I think I have 5 keys. So we'll put the stun prods away. Blank key, fire key, water key, gold key. As well as the air key that I already had. Okay. Hop on over to the ladder room. And then it's through this hallway. Yeah, perfect. Okay. Use the fire key. Yup. Use blank key. Yup. Use gold key. Yup. Use water key. And then use air key. Oh, I know what room this is. Find healing items. Ammunition. You know what that means, kids? Means fun things ahead. Those are both reloaded. Plenty of ammo. Actually. We'll take the auto injectors just to be safe. So I can just equip that. And then if I die. No, I didn't. Okay. Oh, I'm just gonna take another second. Safely drop down to the room below. Sure. Hi, Mina. That's not creepy and horrifying at all. Hi, Pookie. Ignore me. Oh, hi, Gigi. Hey, bud. Sorry. Oh. He's now crouching down on my desk. Buddy, I'm so sorry. I'm in a boss fight right now. I love you so much. I can't have you on my keyboard. Alright, please hop back on the bed. There you go. Thank you. Keep your mother entertained and don't let her pee. Come on. No one's shocking him. I have enough that I have an empty slot now. Buddy. Is that ammo? No, that's just a box. Chi-Chi. Love you so much. You're so silly. Okay, I guess after the boss fight, we're gonna have to go take a short break. Not gonna end stream for it, we're just gonna walk away. But the cat demands attention. Oh, there's shotgun ammo there on this chair. GG. GG. Oh my god. Ooh. Hey, I can shoot you. And then you open your helmet to throw up, and then I can just fill you with lead. Hold on. Stomp on you. Die, please. Stay dead, please. Get out of the corner, Myrna. Oh my god. There we go. Okay. Cool. This space intentionally left blank. Oh! There's a guy here now. Adler. A visitor. Welcome to our facility. Got us at an unfortunate time. How can I help you? I'm looking for a Gestalt. A worker at our facility? Let me see that picture. IGG? Alina Seal. I believe she's one of our factory workers. However... Oh. Okay. I want to put a bullet in this guy's head. You shouldn't have returned. Dipshit. You didn't even let me finish looting that room for ammo and medical supplies. No! Okay. Must have fallen asleep while waiting for a haircut. Did she already go home without me? We wanted to get some books from the library together. I should check if she's still there. Brutalism. We're out front, Sector C, Mendelbrot Polytechnical High School. Oh? Why are they bullying this girl? Leave her alone. Oh, cool. Is that an elevator basin of my own corpses? Lovely. Okay. Can't go through. Can't go through yet. Can go through. Can go through. One of these rooms is... Ah, yeah, this one's a save room. No space. Oh yeah, let me put some of my extra stuff away. Put the pistol. Auto injectors. Ammo. Stun pads back. And then I'd rather carry repair patches than repair sprays. Okay, grab up the thermite. What's this note? Maintenance key. Alright. And we save. Well, I do also need to go to my phone. So we are going to just jump over to our Be Right Back screen. I'm going to put Spotify back on. Which I skipped a song and it was immediately off the Halloween playlist. So we're restarting the Halloween playlist. And then I should be back in just like 5-10 minutes. Okay, see you all soon. God, what a fun song. It's also 4 minutes and 20 seconds long exactly. You've never noticed that before. Okay. Just made it in. Yeah, we're gonna put the thermite away. Well, I'm just hopping straight back to it. I hope you guys got some water if you didn't have some already. I should have refilled mine, but I wasn't drinking enough in the first half anyways. It's like an engine for powering a looping paternoster lift system. Alright, well, the key I found better open this door. Yeah. Okay. Elevator broken. Use doors. Ladders. Postbox key required. I noticed how it's 512, like my Benrose ship. Why are there so many Elster corpses in that elevator? Good lord. How many of me died? That's mostly a joke. It's not like every replica is identical to every other replica. They're similar. Sisters, but not twins. Angry note. I am officially sick of the Yules next door. I've been listening to that stupid song non-stop since the piano room was locked down. If I have to hear it one more time, I am going over there and smashing that stupid tape recorder to pieces. I wonder if there's a way we can borrow a key so we can get into their dorm and put an end to this madness. I don't care about breaking quarantine if it means never having to hear that song again. Get yourself some discount candy. Treat yourself to some Hunt Twix. Don't mind if I do? How does the left Twix, right Twix argument relate with there's 3 of the Huntrix members? Can you get the fuck out of here, please? I got stabbed. Oh, I get my repair patch back, basically. What's in here? Bad things, if I can't see. Nuh-uh. I'm not even gonna try that. Memorandum. Lighting malfunctions. Due to a recent incident involving a certain starling that shall remain unnamed, I've adjusted all doors to require visible light to open. This should hopefully stop any more non-service cadre personnel from endangering themselves by stumbling into dark rooms until we can take care of the lighting issues. If you've been assigned an illumination failure repair task, remember to equip a flashlight module so the door sensors will let you in. Ask Adley ahead of time if you need one. He's usually in his quarters on the 8th floor these days. I'm on the 6th floor. Hey guys, ignore me. Ignore me. Bye, bitch. Okay, what's down here? Okay. Fucking hell. That took way too long to activate for my comfort. No! Oh my god. Okay, fine. I did just see a note here. Replica review. Error. Also, repair arbeiter replica. All-purpose repair worker replica macaw. Generation 2, low-cost general purpose. Biomechanical titanium reinforced polyethylene shell. They're as tall as me. The tough worker bees of the construction and repair industry. One of the earlier replica designs, the simple but effective ARAs are actually the most reproduced replica type to date. These strong and heavy worker units are a perfect fit for work in construction and production of industrial goods. In many places throughout our nation, ARAs have already replaced all Gestalt workers in fields like climaforming and explosive ordnance disposal. Dead ends. That door doesn't open. One more shot for this shotgun. I'm gonna do the risky thing. Just continue down. Oh! I'm afraid the commander won't receive any visitors at the moment. But perhaps I can be of assistance instead. Who are you? I'm the administrator of this facility. Please, there's no need to be afraid. I'm just here to help. None of us are here by choice. Bitch. Ooh, star. Security technician guard replica. Yeah, we're just gonna quickly use that. Unlock the door. Is that door open? Yeah, perfect. Hey guys, don't worry about me. No threat at all. Just ignore me. Don't worry about me. Sorry, I'm seeing like a lot of stuff in here I'm not dealing with bullshit with. Over. Picked up a fuse. Order number. I'm not reading that whole thing out. From Protector Accommodations Management Euler S-2308 to S-23 Service Cadre Arak S-2314. Item High Voltage Fuse. Your order for this replacement part has been approved and was processed by S-23 Management. Please find enclosed the requested part for installation. Falk has specifically requested that the repair of the looping lift system be prioritized over other repairs. Please replace the fuse as soon as possible. It is a huge hassle for everyone to get around without it. Oh. Ooh. Kitej. Kitej awaits liberation. And I have no shotgun ammo. Yay! Yay! I'm just gonna run past you. Don't worry about me. Don't worry about me. Don't worry about me. Just gonna leave there. Actually, we're just gonna have to dead sprint past you. Let me out. Okay, perfect. Okay, back to the top floor. Oh. Shotgun, go away. That can go. Give me that back. Yeah, I only have one more shotgun round. It's not worth carrying around still. Carry one repair spray though. And we'll save. Anyways, Lena, how are you doing today? I see you're in chat occasionally. Having a fun time? Enjoying the spooky season? Oh god. The fuck? I ate food. I love spooky season. I'm also a nerd. You know what? Totally fair. Great way to celebrate. Okay. What am I trying to do here? I guess just flip these in combination until everything lines up. Does the order matter? Oh, I figured it out on accident. Yay! Now that that's up, I'm gonna go save. I genuinely was not doing math. I just flipped buttons. There's only so many combinations, though. You'll get it accidentally eventually. Apparently. Too sure. I was sitting there like, why isn't the door opening? Too low. Okay. Oh, thank you for the hydrate, bunny. And the stretch, too. Okay. You returned. Welcome back. Woo. Whew. Go and do something fun. Fuck you. $157. 157. Okay, hold on. We have to kill the colibris. This is difficult. Video filler. I'm at the right frequency. I think. Okay, don't go in there. 099. Stir! Yay! Stream burb, I'm assuming. Oh, it's just saying stirb. I'm stupid sometimes, guys. Whatever. Can I get the next frequency to kill these guys, please? Oh, 50. Oh, 87. Oh, 87. Oh, 87. Oh, 121. What a bist. Ooh. Oh, it means die. Oh no. Yeah, that makes sense. So Colibri's telling me to die. Oh, 170. Stirb. 196. There we go. Oh. Colibri's have a problem. that I don't have a solution for. There's a keyhole in the painting. I don't have a key. You have a lot of emotes. Wow. I am impressed. How many more? One. Star. Okay, no great info. There's a box up here. Can I grab this? No. Cool. Now I can. I think I used up the amount of ammo that I just got just to kill that motherfucker. Oh well. Speaking of motherfuckers I need to kill. Oh, don't worry about me. He said don't worry about me. Rude. Oh, this is from the cutscene. Cool. Bulk. Operational Command Control Unit Replica. Generation 6 High-Tech Bioresonance Command Unit. Green biomechanical with polyethylene shell and bullet-resistant armor plating. Height, 250 centimeters. The Protector Commander, I'm skipping the big German word, the head of each Aeon facility's Protector Force, is a powerful prototype bioresonant Falk unit. An authority that may never be questioned, a Falk unit serves not just as a commander to the Protectors, but as a nearly godlike being, a perception that is underlined by her tall build and resemblance to our nation's leaders, the Great Revolutionary and her daughter. It is also aided by her powerful prototype bioresonance module, which not only allows her to bend the will of weaker minds and fathom their intentions and emotions, but also grants her the ability to manipulate objects from a distance. Yup, I'm gone. Okay, hold on, reading this. Ooh! Mina. Generation 3 Industrial Specialist Biomechanical with high security reinforced armor-plated servo shell. When it comes to dangerous cargo, heavy machinery, and hazardous environments, no other model rivals the Mina units with their high security power armor bodies. Even in lethal radiation, under crushing pressure, and in zero-G, they keep their calm demeanor and show exemplary teamwork. Despite their hulking bodies, underneath their face shields a standard Generation 3 cranial construction. Underneath their face shields, a standard Generation 3 cranial construction can be found, making maintenance and social interfacing as easy as with any other replica model. Please note that the Mina neural pattern is not suited for combat use. For combat applications, the Sapper variation should be used, which employs a combat-capable persona in the same frame. For more information, see Schwer Anti-Panzer Replica Schnapper. I keep taking risks and they're not paying off. Interesting. An orrery showing a rotating view of the current relative positions of the inhabited worlds of the solar system. Library key. Nope. It's dark and I don't have a flashlight. Lock is defective. Door cannot open. What about this room? Down. Stay that way. Both of you. Oh god, I hope this room's just... Oh, I can't get in there. Don't have the ability to reload. And there's multiple of you guys. Gonna get noticed as soon as one of them turns around. Get through the door first. Oh, man. Back up to the 5th floor. Ooh, okay. Ah. know where I need to take the shutter handle. We need that first. And that. Okay, let's save really quickly. Please. Please. Please, J-Man. Okay, and then... Hold on, I have to send a text really quickly, and then we're just going to quickly look through the map and try to remember where I need the crank, like which floor. I know which room it is. But, 1 sec. Okay. Yep, okay. That is what I thought it was. We're tapping out for 2 seconds because I want to go pull up a Twitch stream, because they just went live, and I would like to continue my personal watch streak for that channel. So we're just gonna quickly pull that up and make sure that it's not playing in such a way to spook me. Boop. Okay. Bird fact. Okay, yeah, I have a good one. It's been prepped and waiting in my brain for days. Welcome back, Tato Time. Lovely to see you again. Did you know that falcons are, as this like species group, are more closely related to parrots than to raptors like hawks or eagles? The peregrine falcon is a closer relative to an African gray parrot than to a red-tailed hawk. Isn't that fascinating? Okay, anyways, back to the game. I love when I can pull it up before Clippy shows back up again. Air bay, cleaning room, not one. This one. Okay, which floor is this? Floor 7. That's so fucking stupid. I love it. Nature's weird. Isn't it awesome? Okay. Okay, yeah. Floor 7. That's where we're going. I'm calling it the Millennium Parrot now. Fantastic. Perfect. No notes. So it should be just down this hallway. The dead air. Yeah! Oh my god. Big bug. Closer safe room unlocked! Goodness gracious. Okay. Anything else I need? No. Probably should thermite this corpse, actually. I'll go grab Juan. Just, I don't want a hostile entity immediately outside the door of the, save room. Because then I can, like, step out or be rushing to get in while injured. And then it could really fuck me over. Stir! But do you have any fun or unfun facts for Signalis? Fun fact, I know there are multiple endings, and that instead of being determined by, like, your choices, like, at the end you're not given a screen of walk left for this ending, walk right for that one, like in Mass Effect, but instead it's, like, calculated based on what characters you talk to the most, what people's you like dialogue you max out, how long you spend in certain rooms, stuff like that, to my understanding. Weird fun fact, the Signalis community is insane. And they made a whole second game as in, like, it doesn't exist. There's no actual game you can play, but you can go talk about Signalis tactics, and people will talk to you like it's a real thing. Like mass hallucination joke. It's really funny. Okay, hold on. There's something on the bed. Disposable stun prod. My favorite. Portable audio tape player with a knife embedded in the speaker. Pick up broken music cassette. Yes, please. Can I take the knife? No. Oh, wouldn't that be lovely? Okay. So, I need a flashlight. There's one room on floor 7 I haven't touched yet. And 3 doors that I didn't try. Floor 8. Floor 6. Basically finished. Same with floor 5. So I guess down to floor 7 to see if that door exists. I doubt it. That one definitely doesn't. That one is crossed out. This one, maybe. And then floor 8. Sorry. Floor 8, there's a couple of doors I can try. Okay. That's right. We will just go down the other way. Who's yelling at me? Oh, just that. Okay. Hey guys, how's it going? Is this the mining lift? Yeah. Administrator's key. How we doing? It's gonna be a problem when you guys notice me because I can't get past you guys safely. Problem solved! Alright, you guys are one-shots. Oh, that does not happen often, and I am not gonna complain. Flashlight module lying on the table. Let's go! Flashlight module is supposed to turn the lights on, not make it darker. Okay. Adler. He's shorter than me. An integral part of every protector is the Führungskommando. Sorry to anyone who actually speaks German. Is the administrator unit. A single Adler unit can manage and oversee all administrative tasks for an entire facility. Short king. He's 175. That's like... My conversion rate isn't the best, I'll admit. But isn't that like 5'7", 5'8"? That's like average. He's fine. I'm just a tall lady. Big lady versus normal guy. Of course he looks short. Anyways, Adler is designed to work as a direct counterpart to the Falk unit, serving as her adjutant by taking care of necessary paperwork and calculations. Okay. Eagle key required to go into his personal chambers. How rude. Let me sneak into your bedroom, Adler. Just let me snoop, man. Okay. So, on this floor, there's the storage dorm down there. And then there are... Oh! Yeah, hold on. We can just go back up like this. Yeah, there's the one door on floor 7 I haven't tried. 2 doors on floor 7 I haven't tried, but I don't think have anything. And then there's the repair bay on floor 6 as well. So, yeah. Let's get down to the storage dorm. Ooh, that did not go well. Where was that? Yeah, okay. Wait, no. Hold on. Floor 7 is the one with the piano room, so we need to go down one more. And then just carefully get across this hallway here. Without any of these guys turning around and noticing me. Because I don't have a healing item on me. Fuck you. Go away. Okay. Put that cassette away. No, I do need actually an auto injector. Thank you so much. Only need one. Okay. Alright. So. We can go to this menu instead of the pause menu. That didn't go great. Let's try that again. Apparently the storches like it dark. I'll kill those guys next time I go through that room. Cool. Guys play repair spray plus. Shotgun's out of ammo, so switch the pistol. Shotgun rounds. Shotgun's no longer out of ammo, but I'm still gonna stick to the pistol. Storage files. Okay. Combat lead unit. Each cadre of protective security technicians is overseen by a controller unit, the most common of which is the STCR Stork type. One of the tallest replica models, thanks to their extended legs, storks figuratively and literally keep a constant bird's eye view of any situation, ready to direct and coordinate their assigned security technicians. Their tough, no-nonsense demeanor, though sometimes described as brutal and even cruel, makes them the perfect fit as unwavering sentinels of order. So if you like mean women, storks. Okay, and then just a basic repair spray. I need to remember that's there. Okay, here's the plan. We go up, we kill the 2 Yules that are in the hallway there. Smash. Yeah, real. If you like mean women that are taller than you, either hit up me or hit up a stork. I guess. Not to say that I am mean, just can be. Okay, put that away, put that away. Reload. Grab more pistol ammo. Reload again. Got the rest of that. Save, and then we're gonna go back into the storage dorm to get that basic repair spray. And then we're gonna go up to the repair bay on floor 6. Okie dokie. Not a single one of you motherfuckers should scream, or I'm going to. And there's a dead stork. Someone's alarm clock. Right? Yeah. Floor 6. Here I come. Yeah, we ain't fucking around with that. I'm not gonna bother. Goodbye. You can stand up if you want. I'm just not gonna hang around. None of you motherfuckers better try or I'm gonna scream. Anybody else want to crawl out of the shadows? Huh? Okay. Thought so. How much inventory space do I have? Epic case. Yeah, sure. Okay, and that leaves me with 2 things of ammo to pick up, and no hands to pick it up with. So I guess we go back to... I see it started screaming again. Something else crawled out of the darkness. Okay. We're going back down again, 1 more floor. Looping back, putting things away, coming back up. Ammo's fucking valuable. I don't care how many trips it takes. I need that. Don't get up again. I wish I could take their knives and just chop apart their bodies a bit so that they can't get back up. Because, I mean, the explanation for how they can is there's, like, cancerous growths in the biomechanical parts that drag them back up. So just let me get rid of that. Okay. 1 more trip. I find myself zoning out while streaming more if I don't have my cats in the room. Interesting. Get the fuck back on the floor. Gotta get out of here before your friend crawls out of it. Shotgun rounds, revolver. Yeah, that was worth it. Shooting range for target practice. Agreed on wasting ammunition. Bad plan right now. Stop zoning out. Meow, meow, meow. It's not even bad. I just realized I'm like not talking for longer than I really should, and I'm like, oh. Did that help? Yes. Yes, it did. Feel proud of yourself. Okay. Alright. One more room on this floor that I haven't walked up to. Two of them, actually. Hold on, let's go double check those. I think both of them I can't access, but it's helpful to have that written on the map. Yeah, that one's a no. What about up here? OMG, happy pride. Okay, yeah, the reason I haven't walked up to that one is because it's visibly blocked off. Over here was this room, yeah. Nothing crazy useful here. I already kind of got it. Okay, so there's an island painting in the management office. There's the Paternoster looping lift. It's the save room. Down here, there's the storage dorm, star map briefing room, Falk's study, Adler room, mineshaft access, this room here. Wow, there's a couple of rooms that I didn't look at, I guess. Anyways. Floor 5, there's nothing. Floor 6. Okay, so I need to see what keys I have now, I guess. Do I have any? I have tape. Set, I guess. Can I combine these? Use this here. Okay, well at least it's working good now. Okay, there's gonna be a key for that somewhere. I don't know where I can do the cassette player. I need a key. Oh, there's a whole room I haven't been in, I just realized. On this floor. Oh my god. Okay. I'm fucking stupid. God damn it. It's because there's been a Yule standing in front of it constantly, and I haven't felt the need to go over there. There's even ammo in front of the door. Three shots left. What's in here? There is someone at the end, but we can make it a decent way through the room without them noticing me. Island key. Calibri in the management office. One of the Calibris has holed herself up in the management office on the 7th floor. I've seen her in her illusions sitting inside the room, crying. Which one is the real one? I think it's because of the painting in there. Whenever I was close to her, it felt like my mind was being assaulted by the image of that island. The sensation was strong enough to make me hurl. Is there a way to neutralize the transmission? Maybe some sort of feedback loop of the frequency of her control signal? Just gonna reload real quick. Veneta, Cradle of Humanity. Oh, thank God. Hunter's key. Small padlock. Oh, I know what that's gonna go to. That's for the case! Okie dokie. Give me the gun case. Now I have a revolver. I have the most ammo for the revolver. Okay, reloading there. And then, what level is the island painting on? That's this one, right? Yeah. Oh, I should save first, actually. Dumbass. Killed 3 whole monsters. I need to save after that. You get up, I'm gonna scream. So don't you dare. Okay. Painting, there's a keyhole. Use the key. And that opens up a workshop key. Okay. Which floor was the workshop? That was the eagle key. This was the library key. That was the hummingbird key. It's gonna be the room that says workshop hallway, actually. I'm willing to bet it's the one that says workshop hallway. In fact, I'd bet quite a bit that it's the one that says workshop hallway. Again, we're gonna duck in here and save. I do it constantly. Basically, after any fight one, puzzle solved, hallway walkthrough. Maybe too much. Nah, no such thing. Alright, let's get in the workshop here. What you got for me? Okay, notes. Replica, known issues, part 2. Classified issues, information, commander eyes only. Previous experience with these replica models has given us insight into irregularities in their behavior that stem from the original neural patterns used for these units. Due to the sensitive nature of this information, this document should be destroyed after reading. Star. Despite their normally laid-back demeanor, stars have a strong internal hierarchy, which is important to take into consideration when promoting units to officers. Not promoting a respected unit or promoting a unit low in status can lead to friction within dorms. Stars will occasionally develop in-group rules involving physical punishments. It is recommended to allow some officers to own military weapons as fetish objects to stabilize their personas. STCR. Storch units initially have a short temper. Training them in patience early after deployment is key, as their neural pattern is less stable than other models. Failing to do so may yield an extremely volatile personality prone to cruelty and violence. A common strategy is pairing them closely with an older star unit. Storch's persona stabilizes by showering or bathing. Books on history or mythology work well as fetish objects. Right. Picking up ammo. Okay, and that's military weapons as a fetish. Yikes. Fetish object, but I do get what you mean. There's a whole thing with like replica psychology. So every replica is made, right? You're getting a free fun fact lore redeem. Every replica is made, and part of that process is that they have to have like a neural baseline to work off of. You know, like they don't just make a fresh brain for every single one of them. They have one guy's brain that they copy and put in the same shell over and over and over. So like every Elster has the same neural pattern based off the same person. Every Storch has the same neural pattern based off the same person, so on and so forth. And then based on that person's personality, they can kind of like go psychotic, degrade over time, and so allowing them stabilizing habits that are studied, like, hey, we know what happens with this personality, let that motherfucker shower regularly, or let that person live with their friends and listen to music and dance all the time, Otherwise, they go kind of crazy, as well as there are special objects that are described as fetish objects, which can do a similar effect. Use music cassette. An audio tape deck wired up to the broadcasting unit. Small radio broadcasting unit. It's set up to broadcast the tape deck's input signal on frequency 142. All right. A lot of radio static, and then we get down to music. I actually have no clue where to go with this. There's the storage storm, which, yeah, like it said the storages bathe regularly. The storage storm is right next to the showers. I'm just gonna kind of wander around a little bit because I genuinely don't know where to go with this. Yeah, I'm not terribly surprised they woke up. I do love this song, but... Okay, postbox key required. I immediately turn it back on. Okay. No, the music is not secretly the hummingbird key. Good to know. What if I play it in Adler's room? Does it do anything in here? Eagle key. I need to get in the damn library. What am I missing? Okay. There's one other door I've not tried to go through. And that's Falk's room. I think this is what I need to do. Yeah, yell, yell, yell. Okay, I still have one open inventory slot. Heavy box fashioned to look like an owl. There are small holes at the top looking like a speaker. Or a microphone. I found where we used the music. Pick up hummingbird key? Yes, will do. Alright, sleep well, Falk. Don't die. And goodbye. I don't know why, but I assumed that room was just locked. Maybe because of the cutscene with Issa trying to get in there and Adler being like, "Ah, Commander's not talking to anybody right now." Oh, this place looks trashed. Okay, replica known issues, part 1. Commander Eyes only, classified information. Previous experience with these replica models. Oh, this is the same. Euler. Euls tend to form large groups and like to sing and dance, as the original neural pattern for this unit was a ballet dancer. Persona degradation can be easily prevented in this unit by making sure they have access to music through tape players or musical instruments. Always place at least one mirror in Eul dorms, as they have a strong urge to check their own appearance at regular intervals. Eul's persona stabilizes by keeping a tidy appearance and through regular social interactions. Euls will often organize in groups of roughly 10 units and give each other themed nicknames. Arar. 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 Or Ara Ara? I don't know. Even though they may seem like quiet simpletons, do not underestimate Aras. While they may not show it, they judge those who are rude or unkind harshly and will quietly share this judgment with their entire cadre. Aras get along best with Euls, who tend to be patient and friendly and have a talent for reading Aras' expressionless faces. In many facilities, Aras will construct service tunnels accessible only to them, often under floors and in walls. Unstable units may retreat into these tunnels. It is not recommended to attempt to retrieve them. Ara personas can be best stabilized by allowing them access to plants to take care of, ideally colorful flowers, or trees. Okay. Oh, Colibris. Commando... I'm not reading that. Colibri. Commando Control Unit Bioresonance Technology Replica. Hummingbird. Type. Generation 6 High-Tech Bioresonance Specialist. Frame. Biomechanical with polyethylene shell and bullet-resistant armor plating. Height. 152 centimeters. A marvel of modern technology, the Colibri is the most capable bioresonance unit ever produced. Every Protector Falk's unit is aided by a cadre of Colibri unit adjutants, which can amplify her bioresonance signals as well as produce their own. Despite their diminutive build, Colibris are some of the most effective Protector units, able to directly influence the minds of replicas and gestalts, extract information non-verbally, and communicate among themselves instantly in the full bandwidth of the senses. The Colibri's bioresonance is the closest recreation of a true hive mind. Disposable stun prod, gimme. And the eagle key, gimme. Colibri's note. Keep an eye on Adler, he's hiding something from us. There was nothing in his diary, but when I probed his mind, there were memories of an Elster unit working at Sierpinski. There's no record of that model of replica ever being deployed here. An order for a single unit for some survey work in the mine was briefly considered, but no new orders were made due to the commander's sickness. Woo! And this 8-8. Sturb. You can want me dead, but you gotta kill me first. $50. Okay, this one over here has got to be real, because the signal seems to be coming from this one. Oh wait, 4. Yeah, signal's coming from here and then going out. So I think I'm right, standing here. 117. Woo! I'm getting better at killing colibris. I'm supposed to carry shotgun rounds. Okay, what's this? Postbox key. Just use that and get space for the postbox key. I will have to come back for the shotgun rounds. Let's just get to Adler's room real quick. So we get into Adler's room. We get into Adler's study. Does he have a diary? Yes, he does. Okay, date 84216. I've been fascinated by a peculiar piece of furniture I discovered in storage. A strange box with a removable dial on the front that was confiscated from a worker some time ago. I was instantly drawn to it, though I'm not sure why. When I put my ear to the mechanism, I can hear it faintly clicking like a clock. 84217. Without Colibri's help, it has become much harder to coordinate the logistics cadre. If there is anything good to say about that woman, it is how she knows how to make others respect her orders despite her minuscule stature. I went to see her today, but her room is still locked. 84218. I had a dream tonight. Another memory of my Gestalt life, I believe. I was wearing my uniform. There was a young woman, her hair white as snow, and I was conducting some sort of test. I had a deck of cards with astronomical symbols on them and asked her to guess the planet on the card I was holding. 84219. I was playing with that mechanical lockbox again, of which I am now sure is some kind of astronomical calendar, when I suddenly remembered a conversation I had with another replica when I was inspecting the mining site. However, it was clearly a model I have never seen before, some type of engineer with an orange chest piece. In my memory, she was just another member of our staff, but no such replica was ever stationed on Sierpinski. Replica's memory is not the most reliable, they say, but never before have I experienced such a strange phenomenon. 8421A. The little enigma of that box could only distract me from the chaos around me for so long. All the box contained was a small notebook, of which all pages turned out to be blank. It has been miserable since our beloved commander has fallen ill. I long for her stern guidance, that overwhelming authority in which she bathes a room. Someone's got a crush. 8421B. More sick, making my work ever harder. How are we meant to shoulder this workload with no reinforcements? My only consolation is that as our protector staff decreases, so does the workforce we oversee. While more and more replicas end up in the hospital wing, Gestalt workers seem to succumb much too fast for any attempts at treatment. 8421C. Another diary filled with for no benefit but my own satisfaction. I've not ordered a new one yet, since I spent my saved ration marks on that marvelous-looking fountain pen, but I guess I'll make use of that notebook. There's a hole in the front of the box. It looks like something is missing from the mechanism. He took the fucking dial. What about this paper? Ooh! Elster! That's me! Okay. Land survey / ship technician replica Magpie. Type: Generation 5 Cosmo Pioneer Specialist. Frame: biomechanical with carbon fiber in reinforced polyethylene shell and titanium skeleton. Height: 178 centimeters. A versatile combat engineer unit primarily designed for orbital service. These tough and stoic loners are best suited as specialist sappers and scouts. Their technical knowledge and combat capabilities makes these units true survivalists, especially when in their iconic white and blue heavy combat configuration, which sports bullet-resistant armor plating on their chest and forearms. Since the original neural pattern for this unit was lost with the destruction of the Central Neural Archive on Veneta, new Elster units have been produced based on a decommissioned unit from the Penrose program. So we're... new ones are copies of a copy. Oh, that's lovely. Do I... yes, postbox key. Postbox is 6th floor. Bye, bitch. Remember, it saves you health and ammo if you just don't get in a fight. Use postbox key. Yep, will do. Pick up the library key. Will do. Okay. So here's the plan. We're gonna really quickly... oh, well, these guys are standing up again, aren't they? Whatever. It's not everyone, just 2 of them. I can avoid 2 people. They don't even follow me out of the room. It's fine. Damn. Okay. Library's here, right? No. Right, library is 1 more floor down. Okay, really quickly then. We want to keep the library key, but remove as much extra stuff as possible past them. Doing okay health-wise. I don't think there's too many units around still. I don't even remember if there's anybody in the library. I have played this game before, but I've never beaten it before. I should have clarified that earlier in the stream. I just realized. So some sections I've done a couple times. This one is one of them, but it has also been a year since I've played, so it's not like I remember everything perfectly. Just kind of like a vague sense of how to. Okay, we got the shotgun rounds. Now off to the library. Every nerd's favorite place. Well, maybe not every nerd's, but a lot of nerds' favorite place. Colibri, who are you? You're not one of our staff. The others, they've changed. We no longer sing in unison. I used to be able to see into their minds. We were as one. Together we guided them all, but now I can't understand their thoughts anymore. I've never been so alone before. They're still together, and I am here, outside, and they won't let me in. I cannot stand their song anymore. This is the only place where I don't have to hear them. This is the only place I'm safe. Can't go on like this. I wish I'd become like the others too. At least then I wouldn't be alone. I hate this. Okay. Dialogue maxed. Known issues, part 4. Colibris. Great care should be given to colibris. Their neural patterns are very unstable, and their bioresonance module makes them very susceptible to influence from others. Like most bioresonant individuals, colibris will often subconsciously create an emotional feedback loop, imitating and then broadcasting the emotions of those around them, acting as a sort of amplifier. While they are trained to recognize and disengage this behavior, already unstable units can sometimes spiral into persona degradation. Due to their bioresonant connection, neural pattern development colibris varies less than in other models. The constant exchange of memories and emotions between units of a cadre acts as a safety net that buffers extreme changes. However, once a majority of units in a cadre degrade, they will drag remaining units down with them. Because of this, it is important to decommission colibri units instantly when they begin to degrade. For persona stabilization, colibris should have access to a well-stocked library. Ooh, and we get known issues for Mina and Adler. Mina. This neural pattern is extremely stable. Little has to be done to keep Minas happy. They get along well with most other models thanks to their sometimes submissive, sometimes motherly personality. Unlike other models, diary keeping is not mandatory for persona stabilization. Small stuffed animals may be given as fetish objects, though those resembling cats should be avoided as they might cause resurfacing Gestalt memories. Adler units work best when left alone. They do not mix well with their own type. They will usually become very emotionally dependent on their commander. Adlers are very susceptible to bioresonant suggestion, making them fairly easy to control. However, they become bored very easily and may need new fetish objects at regular intervals for stabilization. Okay. Oh, there's a puzzle here. There's a puzzle. I gotta worm this thing around to get to the book here. Oh, cool. Pick up the astrolabe? Yeah, will do. I thought I already got this book. Alright, I'm gonna leave. And then... Alright, cool. Just because I think it's related, we're gonna quickly snap a picture. And then we are actually gonna want the flashlight back. I mean, I haven't used the star map yet, and it just described the thing I picked up as an astrolabe, so I'm assuming those two are related to the same puzzle. Howdy, motherfucker. Dumbass didn't turn around. Okay. Use astrolabe. Yes. Okay, this picture isn't hella useful. Okay, hold on. So if we assume the one with the star, how many... We count those two as one. 1, 2, 3, 4 others. 1, 2, 3. However, Kitej is not part of the system yet. So Veneta and this... Maybe do this? Here? quickly sneak back over to the astrolabe. Not the astrolabe, the star map thingy. That's what an astrolabe is, but... Oh, there's the puzzle box, and then there's the fucking star map. Ah. Okay. What am I supposed to be realizing here? Horary showing a rotating view of the current relative positions of the inhabited worlds of the solar system. Okay. Vanetta, the ocean world ravaged by... It's like a triangle. These two seem to be across from each other, and this one always seems to be at the side there. And then these never line up, so it's always off by one. Okay. Let's try and go function with that in mind. Or actually, you know what? Hold on. I have a great idea. We're gonna wait until the star is at the top. And we're gonna take a picture. I'm smart. Occasionally. We just gotta give it a minute. Because if I can line up the relative positions based off of that... Good chow. Cool. Yeah, I think that'll work. Okay. We just gotta get back in there. That's gotta have the admin key. Like, that's gotta be where the admin key is. Too dark. Okay. So, if we look at this, Tej and Veneta are one to the left. Buyan is two to the right, and Rotfront is two to the left. So, 1, 2, 1, 2. Got it. Okay. Diary. Shrine diary. Okay. Date 8421 D. Starting yet another new diary. How time flies. The work is dull and monotonous as ever in Sierpinski, but a bright light illuminates my day. Today I was invited to a meeting by Commander Falk, and she was as magnificent as ever. Another day passes. During my meeting with the commander today, I felt the strangest sensation of familiarity as I sat with her. Sadly, our meeting was interrupted by an unexpected power outage. I've been feeling strangely paranoid these days. Never before have I felt so strongly the sensation of deja vu as I have these past few days. When I checked the pages of my diary today, I noticed that for some inexplicable reason, I seem to have dated my previous entries with today's date. What an embarrassing mistake. Every day feels a bit like I've lived it before, and even stronger is the sensation that something is, somehow, just slightly out of place. Why is my diary filled with entries I cannot recall writing? Why are they all dated to today? Has the loss of my beloved commander finally gotten to my mind? Am I going insane? I fear what will happen to me if anyone finds out I am alone in this. If they discover my notes, I'll be decommissioned too. Something's wrong, I can feel it. Is this really madness? When I read the pages of my diary, I recall events that never happened. A yesterday that never was, yet it feels as real as the one I actually experienced. This cannot merely be a defect of my mind. It feels as though in this room I peer into another version of reality. Sorry. How? I do not know. Perhaps I too have become sick like the others without realizing, but I will not succumb. Slow accumulation of reproduction errors, a gradual corruption of information, a story misremembered slowly morphing with each retelling, like genetic material mutating and evolving, like the replica mind copied over and over from an aging template. I do not know, but I will find out. The answer's lie below. I can feel it. Someone or something calls me from there in the mine. And I'm gonna take his key. Fuck you. Alright. Too dark to see. Yeah. That's why you're supposed to leave the room. Hi, bitch. Can't do shit. Goodbye. Use admin's key. Let's go. It's a mine shaft. Access elevator controls. If she is still alive, she's probably there. Take the elevator to the mine. Yup. Capsule 2. Luminalidad. I know you're here. I've done this countless times before. You don't belong here. Oh. That's bad. Picking a direction and going that way. This is not the way. No map data. Cool. Thanks so much. Oh my god, that is a lot of the minor lasers. Ooh. The mines are spooky. Spooky and spooky. Okay, this is a warning label. Monofilament fiber. Monofiber will effortlessly cut through limbs and equipment in an instant. Always wear protective clothing. Do not touch monofiber without proper protective gear. Only handle in brightly lit places. Risk of death. Handle with care. Damn. There are multiple pathways here? Yup. Oh, hey. How's it going? Mina. Oh, hello. You're not a protector, are you? What brings you here? I'm Bio. You're down here, you're probably looking for something. I'd help you, but one of my hydraulics failed and I can't move. Pretty much done for, so you can just leave me here. There's no point repairing an old unit like me, so don't worry about it, okay? It'd be a waste of resources. I'd offer you my mining laser, but I don't think your frame could supply the power output. You're probably better off using a gun. There should be some useful equipment in the mining offices just south of here. Can't open that door. Anything else? Don't worry about me, there are many replacements. We're just replicas after all, right? In the end, what's one drop to an ocean? When I die, they'll just make another. Thank you for talking to me. I hope you find what you're looking for. Okay. Just south of here. Mining office. Should be this room here, then? Nope. Oh, come on. That means... here. Oh, thank God. Flare gun. Flares. Let's just real quick put those away. Okay. Ooh. Okay, everybody. I think this is gonna be where I have to call it for tonight. So, everybody say bye, Elster. Bye, Elster. We're just gonna quit to the main menu real quick, just because I like sitting at the menu. I mean, come on, just look at that. What's not to love? Okay, so, thank you all for joining me. So, some brief things. First of all, there's a poll that is going to be going live either tonight or tomorrow. It'll probably be on my Instagram. I haven't decided quite yet how I'm doing it yet. There's a few things I have to scrape together tonight for it. But that will simply be determining the last game we do for Halloween season. No spoilers yet. What else? Oh, so tomorrow is also going to be another early stream. Because I have plans in the evening that were originally on Wednesday, but then my mother is trying to move to tomorrow instead. So I'm going to double check and confirm that that is in fact happening tomorrow and not Wednesday. But I'm working under the assumption that it is tomorrow. So, and also thank you guys so much for joining me today. No, it's a bit weird because we had like the hour break and like the first stream was weird. But yes, thank you for coming to the double stream day. I don't know if we'll have another double stream day for a while, but good night. Thank you all. Here, I do need to quit out, and we're just gonna. Nope, this one. Okay, there we are. So we're going to. Ooh, it's Hex Girl. Nice. We are gonna be raiding into someone tonight because she's still alive. Yeah. Okay. So, I'm gonna send you all over to someone called Riggs Wreck. Be nice, have fun. She likes birds and origami and stuff, so it'll be great. I don't know, just hang out, have a good evening. I'm gonna be working on some more YouTube stuff tonight as well, so those are still just rolling out until I stop having a backlog. There's still like 7 videos that aren't published yet, and I've been publishing one every day for like 2 weeks. We're almost there. We're almost through. But in the meantime, go hang out with Riggs, go have fun, enjoy your evening. Make sure everybody gets up, goes to the bathroom, drinks some water, eats some food, all in the next like 30 some odd minutes. If you haven't recently, just take care of yourself. Have fun. And thank you all for joining. I love you all, and I will see you tomorrow. Keep an eye on my Discord and my Instagram, and I'll try and put a heads up for when I'm going live. See ya.